Hey everybody, we are at Thousand Trails Circle M this week in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Gonna do a campground review for y'all guys, show you around so you can check out, see if you want to come here or not. Hope y'all enjoy. Hey guys, so once you come into the park here, you will park over to the right, go inside and get checked in. Now they will direct you around the rear of the building to come in the first time. After that though, you'll have a gate key that you just touch to the pad and it will open the gate up and allow you in every time. Now this park is circled by a river, goes in a U-shape, so if you come here everybody floats down the river, so be sure to bring your floats, paddleboard, kayaks, anything you want to float down the river. It's about 3 to 4 foot deep in most all places. We're going to actually take you down the road to show that to you first where you would launch. One thing I want to also show you is some of the yurts that they have here and the cabins over here to the left that are available for rental as well. Now, don't be intimidated by this river. You won't be bringing your camper down here. The only reason you drive down this road is to drop off passengers that are going to float down the river. And some people actually just park their vehicle down here because it goes in a U, and then they can just get out on the other side and they just walk back over and get their vehicle. But there's a set of steps right there leading down to the river, and that's where you launch. Now, here's one of the areas in the river. We took our paddle boards, had a really good time. The river is not too treacherous, so everybody can enjoy it no matter what your age is. You don't have to worry about getting knocked out or anything. We're going to continue through the park now. They have an overflow parking here to your left if you need it. Then as you come up the hill, this is the indoor pool that we want to show you next. They have a pavilion here with a couple grills if you want to grill out, and you can normally just go in these doors, but we're going to take you in the front door so we can show you the bathhouses as well and the members lounge. Now the bathhouses, we're taking the men's as a couple bathrooms, of course, the rest toilets, and then you have a couple showers. I believe there's 3 of them in this one, and yes, they do have a handicap accessible in this shower. So this is kind of what it looks like if you're needing that. Then a couple sinks. So the membership lounge is going to be right there, and we're going to take you inside the indoor pool now. They have a very nice hot tub, plenty of seating, and it's indoor, so it's really nice, and the hot tub works great as well. Continuing down the road, it was the 4th of July weekend, so they had an RV show going on, so these RVs on the right is for that. On the left over here, they have a really nice pickleball court and a very nice basketball court. So if you're into that, they have that here. A little bit down, directly across the road, they have the nicest indoor putt-putt golf that I've ever seen, or at least under shelter. But this is definitely the nicest one I've seen at any of the parks we've been to so far, and very well maintained. All the equipment for it can be picked up at the activity center window. We're going to take you into the game room now. Of course, they always have the claw machines. They have a ping pong table, video games. They have pool tables, air hockeys, a couple other video games over there as well. So plenty of stuff for the little ones to do and play and have fun in here. We're going to take you into the store next. General store, like most all, have some souvenirs. They do have drinks. They sell ice in here and essentials like toothpaste and toilet paper and stuff. They do have some basic camping gear. If you need it, you can pick it up here as well. I didn't really check on the price, so I don't know if it's affordable, but they have it. They also have firewood if you'd like to have a fire here, and they have fire rings at each site. Then most important, they have ice cream. So they also have Fresh Scoops ice cream. So regardless of which kind of ice cream you like, they have it for you. They have some chips and other little whatnots that you can pick up in the general store. So we want to take you outside now and show you the playground. Probably one of the nicest playgrounds I've seen at a campground so far. Like I said, all the gear that you need, basketballs, pickleball, putt-putt, can be picked up right here at the activity center window. Onto the outdoor pool. They have a very nice outdoor pool and a small kiddie pool. They do have a handicap accessible chair at the outdoor pool, and it's 3 to 5 foot deep. So give you an idea. We're going to continue around the park though. They have another bathhouse right here. The pool's right there to your right, and then you have this bathhouse here if you need to use it. Nothing special, just like the other one. A couple restrooms so you can use them, sinks, and then they have some showers. These have curtains on them, and they do have a handicap one at the very end. Now these were a little nicer, but the handicap could use a little cleaning, personally, in my opinion. But that just shows you the bathhouse. That's 3 of them that I believe they have in this park. But as we continue around, they have some cabins over here on the right. We'll pull in real quick and just show them to you. So if you're looking to rent a cabin, they have a lot of them in different areas in this campground, so be sure to check that out. Now, your maintenance building is there, and you won't be going in there, but just it's there. And they do have a hay ride here on the weekends that they give kids a ride. So we want to turn right here. We're going to go up 1 row and then come back down where we're camping at, so we can show you how large the sites are. There's plenty of room. You're spread out. I didn't feel like we were claustrophobic with campers right on top of us anywhere in here. Everything seems to be spaced out, and you have plenty of room. We're going to be located right down here on the right hand side. As we turn the corner here, we're going to take you on down. You have one of your dumpsters are right here, and then one is up there located at the overflow parking that I showed you earlier. The river is going to be right over there to your right. Now these are more of the long-term campers that stay here for a longer period of time. Everything I've seen in here, everybody seems to be keeping their areas clean and nice looking. So even though they're full-timers, it's not, you know, junked up or trashed up or anything. So I was very impressed by that. Now this is an area that goes down right beside the river that you can camp in. These areas do not have sewer. I believe they have water and electric only. So this is 4th of July weekend, so it was very crowded down here. This seems to be the very popular place to be, especially during the summer. The river is directly behind these campers on the right hand side. If you keep looking over there, you'll see areas for the river. These guys seem to be having a great time down here. You float down the river here, and coming up here a little bit further down on the right hand side is where you will get out of the river. I'm going to go ahead and mark that on the video here and show that to you guys. Let this guy go by. But located straight up ahead, that's where you would get out, about 100 yards up there, and then you can just walk back up this hill and walk back over to pick up your vehicle, or you can have somebody on a golf cart or a truck come get you. Now, just to give you a retrospective of where we are, that is the main clubhouse where the putt-putt golf was, right straight ahead of us there. So this is another section of the park that is for transients. Wanted to show that to you, and these are all gravel lots, so very nice, clean. So take you back around this way. We want to show you one other area. It's located right behind the indoor pool. Now they do have a dump station here. Meant to mention that to you as well. This is not a road here that you normally driving on. We're just going up this way to show you a couple other spots. We're coming up right behind the indoor pool, and so these are another area they're camping at as well. So hope y'all enjoyed this little tour, and we showed you everything that you wanted to see to be able to make a decision if this is an area for you to come with your family. We're going to go ahead and do a wrap up now, and just be sure to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Hey guys, welcome back to Our Living in the USA. This week we're at 1,000 Trails Circle M RV Resort located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We were here during the 4th of July weekend. We stayed for 3 weeks, just to let you know what time of the year it was.
Yeah, so locations. We're in Lancaster. Hershey's about 45 minutes north of us.
Amish country, by the way.
Yeah, big time. And if you need to go to Baltimore, Philadelphia, there are 2 different directions, but they're both close to 2 hours away from us.
Yeah. Now, things to do in the park. There is a ton to do here. The park has a river that goes around it like in a U shape. So if you come here, basically bring your tubes, paddle boards, kayaks, whatever you want. When you put in on one side of the park, it takes you about 1 hour to float all the way around and come out on the other side of the park. Very fun and relaxing, enjoyable. So definitely one of the highlights of this park.
Yes.
Now they also have 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. They have a kiddie pool attached to the outdoor one, and then a hot tub attached to the indoor one.
Right.
They also have a putt-putt golf, which is probably the nicest putt-putt golf we've ever seen.
Yeah, and it's under shelter.
Yeah, it's under shelter. Very nice putt-putt golf. They have some really nice pickleball courts and basketball courts as well. Now, we mentioned we were here during the 4th of July weekend. They had a RV show at the park, so they had probably about 15 RVs.
Yeah, something like that.
About 15 different RVs that were here, and that was kind of cool. We just went and walked around, kind of relaxing part.
And then they had food trucks, different types of food trucks.
Yeah, they have food trucks here every weekend, from donuts to shaved ice, to ice cream, funnel cakes.
Yeah.
Always something. So they have a very large game room as well.
That's where we got him.
Paid about $100 to win it.
No, he didn't. I got it on the first shot.
They have all the claw machines, which are gambling for little kids, is what I call it. But big game room. Then, go in there and play, and then everything. And plenty of walking around trails to do, too, as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, the staff. I always make a point to introduce myself to the staff, get to know them. Everybody here was very friendly. The only thing I'd say that I did not like, and it's not the staff's fault, this is a first come first serve park, so when you get here they'll give you a list of all the sites your camper will fit into, whether they're already filled or not, and you just drive around until you find a site that you like, and you back in it and then let them know what it was.
Took us about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like that because I'm not really thrilled about pulling a 43-foot fifth wheel up and down roads looking for where I can go. I prefer to be told, hey, your site is blank, and I just go there. If there's a problem with it, I call the office and we get it changed. So, but we're not going to argue that because, half the people like it one way, the other half like it the other way. It's your preference, what you like.
Yeah. Stores nearby. Well, let's see. Miles are the biggest thing. It doesn't seem like it's very much miles, but the time-wise is a different story. It could take you anywhere from 10 minutes to 25 minutes to get to all different kinds of stores, the Walmarts. They have a huge mall. Just anything you can think of. They have any store you want, really, to tell you the truth. Down the road from us is Cherry Hill Orchard, where you can pick. We picked our own blackberries and peaches.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then they have a nice big store inside that they make fresh donuts and all kinds of stuff.
If you do the peaches, they give you a little card that you get a free donut if you buy the peaches in the field. So,
and the donuts were awesome.
So that was really cool. They have a lot of really good sweets in there. Like I mentioned, this is an Amish area.
Yeah.
And Amish people do know how to cook.
Yes, because the biggest place we definitely got to tell you to go is Shady, what is it, Shady Oaks?
Shady Oaks, yeah.
Smorgasbord.
Shady Maple.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
Oh,
Shady
so much
Maple's
food. It was so good.
It's a buffet Amish restaurant.
It's about 45 minutes from here.
It is 45 minutes, but I highly recommend you make the drive and go to it. You will not be disappointed.
Definitely not.
Some of the best food you'll ever eat.
Yes.
So definitely put that on your list to do here.
Yeah.
Now, big rig friendly. Yeah, definitely. This is no. They tell you where you can go with the big rig. Now there are a couple circles. I think it's the C circle.
Yeah.
And the B circle, I think it is. I'm not sure, but
they're for smaller
rigs. So you're not going to get no 43-footer in there. But
yeah, you'll be in the D section.
Yeah, you'll be in the D section, and there's tons of big rigs around us, and we're 43 foot, so and we have tons of room.
Yeah.
So
and then next would be amenities.
Yeah.
They got a nice little laundry room right outside of the pool on one side, the store, and the arcade room. I can't remember how many washers or dryers, but there were $250 for each. It's very nice. I like that. They have a couple bathhouses. I didn't go in it. You did.
Yeah, they're not Marriott style bathhouses, so but they were clean. I didn't, we don't use bathhouses, but they were nice. I mean, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable if I had to use them.
Yeah, no dog parks that we've seen, but lots of open spaces you can walk your dogs.
Yeah, you have plenty of room there to walk.
That was pretty good.
Now the hookups, everything here is 30, 50 amp, water, electric. We haven't had anything cut off since we've been here, so everything has been nonstop working the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
The roads are very wide. You could easily pass 2 trucks. Not sure if I'd want to pass 2 RVs on the same road. But yeah, there's plenty of room to walk. It's not like some of the parks we've been to where if a car comes, you have to get off the road in the grass so they can drive by you.
Yeah.
Plenty of room to walk around. And I want to mention something, a new topic. I've had some people asking too, is are golf carts allowed? Golf carts are allowed here. Not sure, we don't have a golf cart, so I don't know, but I've been told that you have to have like a $50,000 liability
Yeah, you have to insurance.
thing. So you have to show that to them, which I fully understand. But that's all parks that allow golf carts. So.
Oh yeah. Now we really love this park, but this topic here was the worst one ever we've had so far.
Yeah.
And it's called the Wi-Fi and the cell phone. We have Verizon on both. Well, we couldn't get maybe 1%.
Yeah, Verizon is wretched in this park.
Yeah.
The problem is if you go literally out the front gate, when you get out the front gate, your cell phones work perfect. So I don't know if they have cell phone blockers or what. I don't know. I have been told that T-Mobile works good here. So if you have T-Mobile, you shouldn't have no problems.
Yeah.
Now, the Wi-Fi they do offer to sell is $38 for 2 weeks, which I thought was kind of expensive compared to what we've had to pay for Wi-Fi in the past.
It didn't even work.
We couldn't get it to work. We got on the phone with tech support.
About 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 different tech supports. And
they were, I'm sorry, useless.
Yeah, neither cell phone, neither TV, nor the laptop. So we had 5 devices that they could not get it to work on any of them. So it wasn't one device you could say, hey, that's your device. But it was 5 different devices that the internet wouldn't work on. So they ended up giving us a refund on our money and, apologized about it. So we weren't mad, but it does make the evenings a little boring when you can't watch TV or something.
Yeah, and you can't, sometimes your phone calls, you can't get through to people.
Which is another reason why we didn't have any videos uploaded this week. You wouldn't upload them. If we started on Monday, it might get uploaded by Friday.
Terrible.
So, anyways, take that for what it's worth. Hopefully we've answered a lot of your questions. When you come to this park, we give you enough information to decide if this park is something you and your family want to try out or not.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed our review, and until the next time, we'll catch you on the flip-flop.